After that, he was a journalist in London for a while, and there's actually a story where he got spanked by Margaret Thatcher. Um,
Yeah, well, she was doing
And
that to a lot of people. Yeah,
oh
that was her
yeah,
main thing. Yeah, she went door to door, spanking Britain for daring to have too much, milk or wakefulness or breathing. She was the stern disciplinarian who told the whole country no and taught them all to love it.
we're missing the key part of this anecdote, though, where it's not only that she spanked him, she also called him a bad boy.
right. Yeah. So he had been in his publication talking about being sexually attracted to her, and then he got a chance to meet her somehow, and he said within moments I had turned away and was showing her my buttocks. I suppose I must give some sort of explanation for this. Almost as soon as we shook hands on immediate introduction, I felt that she knew my name and perhaps connected it to the Socialist Weekly that had recently called her sexy. Then they get in an argument about Rhodesia Zimbabwe policy, and she, argued back, and they got caught up in this point of fact, and eventually uh, he concedes the point and then bows slightly to acknowledge this, and then she says, "No, bow lower."
Yeah.
That rules.
And he continues to bow even farther, and she says, "No, no, much lower." And by this time, bystanders are gathering. He bends forward, and then she starts, as he says, she unmasked her batteries and smote me on the rear with a parliamentary order paper that she had been rolling into a cylinder behind her back. I regained the vertical with some awkwardness.
It's like I'm there.
I thought it was gonna be a situation where he's just talking with
Allison-
his ass like Ace Ventura at her, and she loses her cool. Now,
God. Alice on our podcast often describes the UK as just a whole country with sick building syndrome, and never have I felt that she's more right than now.
Yeah, why was everyone
So-
trying to have sex with Margaret Thatcher? I don't understand.
She's a strong woman. She's a girl boss. That's it inspires. If you are, if you like a powerful woman, then you like Margaret Thatcher, I think.
I guess.
I never saw it because she's a redhead, but
It just seems like if your whole thing is that you're like the socialist intellectual, and then you're like confronting Margaret Thatcher and demanding her spank you. I think that kind of shows maybe where your trajectory is heading later.
well, I think what he is he's the socialist version of one of those like Republican guys that wants to get domed by like a Twitter socialist or something. Like he's
oh yeah, the people who incessantly tweet at AOC.
yeah, they're really
Yeah,
horny
and what-
about it. They're obsessed with their enemy and they're horny because they actually want to fuck them, and then like.
Or all those guys who kept on wanting to like I don't know like paddle David Hogg. Like they all stopped. They all moved on to something else now. I think they all got deeper into QAnon.
Well, yeah,
But like
Hogg.
there was a
He's
while
just,
where there was
what
a
happened
whole
is
tendency.
Hogg. He's 18 now, man. The thrill's gone.